to get out and vote. We are particularly concerned that our young people recognize the importance of getting out to vote. We keep hearing rumors that young people are not going to vote. Well, that frightens me, because what Raul Unico, who died instead of Montgomery, what Jimmy Lee Jackson, and what Martin Luther King died for was the right for us to participate in the political process, and particularly the right to vote. So we're here today to say that the future of our nation is at stake, and that we hold, in a lot of states, we hold the future of the nation in our hands, because we have the power of the vote. And if you don't exercise that power, then all those lives have gone in vain. We labor in vain if you don't vote. So we come today to plead with every eligible citizen in the country, particularly in Georgia, where we live. We plead to them to go out and vote. We plead that so many people have voted early. What is it? Almost 3 million? Is that right? Yes. Voted early. And we're grateful for that. And we'll be even more grateful for those who have not voted early will vote tomorrow and vote your conviction and vote for whom you believe will take this nation forward, not back. And that we must understand that once we vote, we must not end the process, but begin to participate in the political activities of our nation. So I want to thank you for coming and ask you to help us charge the citizens of our community to vote for all elections, all the offices that are up for election tomorrow. I plead with you from the bottom of my heart that Martin Luther King Jr. would be alive had he not decided to kill himself for the right to vote, for the right to participate in the political process. Thank you for coming, and I urge particularly the young people. I'm so happy to see many college young people here today who will vote tomorrow. Some have already voted. Many of them, those who are change agents in the Lowery Institute, they are here because they are committed to participate and to vote and to make this country the democracy that it claims to be. Thank you for coming. Thank those who are going to speak. Let the church say amen. Amen. If you're going to vote tomorrow, say it again. Amen. If you're going to vote twice again, say amen.
Now we will hear from the Reverend C.T. Vivian.
You know, this is the last day. Tomorrow will be it. We have to understand that each of us are really voting for all of us. And that it's not by yourself, or it's not a thought of what may happen. It's a thought of the fact that we will all be losers if we don't vote. If there's anyone in your home, there's anyone in your neighborhood, if there's any friend you have that has not voted, call them. Tell them that tomorrow is the only day left they have to really vote. And that affects you and I as well as any of the rest of us. Is that the struggle that Joe is talking about is the struggle that we really had at the beginning. If we had had the right to vote, there would not have been the means for that struggle. Yet some of the real problems that we had then still exist. And we have to be, all of us, voting in order to start removing what is left of the problems that we had. We didn't, we're looked at as though we're wonderful for what we did, but what we did will make no difference if we don't continue the vote and the power of voting. It takes all of us. For instance, one of the things that stands out is that Social Security money is at stake tomorrow. And that takes care of all of us. We're all at stake in it, all ages really, because the older ones of us, it makes a difference, but it will make a difference for what happens to the younger ones of us. Each one of us rely on Social Security, or will, in fact, rely on Social Security sooner or later. This is up for change. Whoever wins, whichever group wins, is going to decide what happens to the money that you're supposed to receive. It will make a difference in terms of what happens to your children. There is every vote has a meaning, and it has it covers everything that we really live for. All of the things that have been voted on before are being tried right now. So whoever wins this vote today they're going to be deciding what happened to those who voted yesterday. Any victory that we did have can be changed today if you don't vote. We may think we've had victory, and we're so happy about it, but whether we will remain happy is going to depend upon whether we remain as a voting power. We have developed it. Everybody is developing. You must develop a whole power base for our vote. We're not asking you to vote for a particular party, but if you have sense enough to vote for the party that's going to give you most, and it's going to be in line with your understanding, and it's in line with what we fought for, then we might as well not be here. And we have to really understand that it's often your son, daughter will depend upon social security. In fact, whoever and whatever will have to pay for Social Security in one form or the other. sure what's important. We fought because we needed the freedom that came with the movement. We have now many kinds of understandings that we have to support. Many of those benefits as possible. It is necessary to the daily and monthly income of the old that we make certain that we vote so that they can continue to have what they had. The grandmothers often are now taking care of children of their sons and daughters. But will they get the same Social Security? It's going to depend upon your vote. It's going to depend upon your power as a political entity within the midst of everything that is America. This is the one thing you have, the one time you have, that you will be equal to everybody else in this society. If it's equality that we want, and we do need it, right? Then make certain you vote. And make certain everybody in your block votes. And make certain that your friends vote. Pick up your telephone or drive your car up and down your block. Make certain that no one has an excuse for not voting. Is that we could have gotten by without voting, but we would have been in a mess. And now we have a chance to once again vote for the things that we have made possible yesterday.
And now we have some
Grab all three. Grab all three.
I just want to say, on behalf of the Latino community sees the importance of this election. The Latino community has been turning out in record numbers. In Georgia, we've already broken records of early voting. We've broken records all over the country. The Latino community sees the importance of this election and is responding. And we expect all of the Latino community that is eligible and is registered will turn out to vote stronger than ever before tomorrow on election day. We think that there are going to be records broken of Latino voter participation that this country has never seen. And we are very glad that that's going to happen. But as an African American community as well, we need every single person that's eligible to go out and vote. Because as communities, we need to be united, and we need to make sure we stand with each other to make sure that we move the policies that we want to move forward and bring about the change that we see together in this country. And that's why we're here today to support and making sure that we can go out and vote. Mañana vamos a ver históricamente que el voto latino va a romper barreras como nunca en este país se han visto. Nosotros estamos seguros que el voto latino va a ser bastante poderoso y va a salir con bastante fuerza. Latinos con afroamericanos vamos a estar unidos porque tenemos que mover adelante, unidos con la política que nos importa en nuestra comunidad. Por eso estamos aquí para apoyar estos esfuerzos. Muchas gracias.
Amen.
And the next person will be Mrs. Rita Samuels, who has been an icon in Atlanta and across this country, and the work she's done with, especially with women's rights. Mrs. Samuels, you know that one.
Thank you so much, and thank you, JT, for bringing us together. This is really an historic press conference. When you look at Dr. Joseph Lowery and Reverend C.T. Vivian and J.T. Johnson as well, these are icons. These are civil rights icons who were there, who was in the fight, to help us secure voting rights. That's the role. And let me also say I'm always very proud of the role that women play in helping to secure voting rights as well. Dr. Lowery called Viola Louiso's name. I want to call Amelia Boynton, Evelyn Lowry, Mrs. King, Juanita Avenel. These are women who stuck by their husbands, Mrs. Vivian, stuck with them, and their role was to get people, once we were able to secure the Voting Rights Act, then they worked to help implement it as well. And they played key roles in getting people to the polls to vote. And one very important role that they played was passing the information on to their children. So when I hear that the millenniums are not thinking about voting, how could you even, well, let me just say this. These people fought. I think about Reverend Vivian. He was beaten brutally in helping to secure voting rights. Dr. Lowery's role. What Dr. Lowery just said, they are passing the baton. You want to take that baton. I am honored to be here at this table with them. JT, we know the fight was hard. It was brutal. So you want to take that baton, you want to go to the polls and vote to show your appreciation for the legacy of voting rights in our country. And these are the people who fought hard and long to make that possible. So I hope everybody in the state of Georgia and all over the country who are eligible to vote will go to the polls tomorrow and vote. Vote. You got to vote. You got to vote to show your appreciation not only, but you vote for yourself too when you vote, because the fight was for you and now it's about you. So please go to the polls and vote, and thank you, Dr. Lowery and Reverend Vivian and JT for bringing all of us together today.
Thank you very much for saying that. Now we're going to hear from this young lady here.
Thank you. I'm here today as one of those young people that we desperately so need to turn out. And I want to say that I'm here because I'm honored by the individuals who are up here. We recognize the stance and in many ways the trials that you all went through to afford us the opportunities that we have today. Some who couldn't even be here because they paid the ultimate price for us to have those opportunities. And as a young person, I say to my fellow young people that it is critical, crucial, and important that we turn out to vote. I know that there are those who say that they are issuing a protest vote or a silent vote. But what I would say emphatically that a silent vote is a voice that votes for the status quo. It is a vote of consent. It is a vote that you agree with the way things are and you are not willing to change that. I know that my fellow millennials who stand on this stage with me, we agree with you. The time has come to take the baton forward. The time has come to challenge the shackles that bind us to this status quo. And the time has come for all young people, all of us, to stand together, lift our voice, join these great legends, these great titans, and carry our future forward. It is our burden, it is our right, it is our responsibility, and I can tell you, we are more than thrilled to carry it forward.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, my man.
That's my grandson.
I'll say that that's so
We're running the time, right?
Hello, good afternoon. was just coming up here as another millennial. My name is Kara Smith, a junior political science major at Clark Atlanta University. And I want to stress that it is very important that we need to vote. Like, we have to vote in this election. We need to be seen. Like, we need to be heard. Everybody thinks that we're not going to get out and vote tomorrow. They don't think that it's important that we do that, but what's very important is that we do get our voices heard. Like, there's so many problems that are going on in our society right now, and the only way to be able to combat those issues with the voice that we have right now is to vote. Regardless of how you feel about voting or your personal feelings on the matter at hand, the only way to change things is to vote. Don't boo, vote.
She done quite a bit of voter registration in this state, I know. So I want to hear from Helen from the People's Agenda. Ms. Helen Norton.
Good afternoon, and you've heard all the wonderful reasons as to why you should turn out to vote tomorrow. I know that you're going to do it. It's been said, it's critical. If you believe in exercising your power, then that vote is your power. So go out and vote. And remember to go all the way down the ballot. If you need a ride to the polls, we have that number. It's 404-524-8683. And if you encounter problems when you get to the polls, don't be deterred, because we have lawyers available for you. That number is 866-OUR-VOTE. 866-687-8683. We want you to exercise your power. Let nothing deter you. Don't be turned around. They paved the way. You can make it wider.
All right.
Well, I just want to say thank you very much. You know, I want to leave you with the words of Martin Luther King Jr. Dr. King on one occasion said that the hour is late and the clock of destiny is ticking out. And we better act now before it is too late. Thank you very much, and we encourage everybody to please go home, get on the phone, whatever you have to do, but make sure we get out and vote. Thank you very much. Any questions? If there are any questions, we can. What do you need?
Oh, well, we can get mine. Oh, yeah, no problem. Thank you so much, everybody.
Now, we do hope this restaurant is doing some justice to you.
Oh, yeah,
we need it. You're part of this movement also.
I hope everyone goes out to vote. We got all types of people different color here. You gotta get vote. Okay. So, all voters, please go vote. I agree.
Go vote. It's the most important constitutional guarantee that we have.
I voted. She voted. He voted. Did you vote?
Yeah.
You voted. Did you vote? We all voted. So what's up? What are you waiting on, bro? I don't even know that.